In this exercise video, we're going to be going through a standing dynamic calf stretch. So this is great for getting some good stretch within the calf musculature at the bottom of our leg here, but doing it in a more dynamic way so we can start to get some muscle coordination and get a better long-term response than just a static stretch. So what we're going to do here is get ourselves against a flat wall. So we can lean against it, but you can also do it against a countertop as well. You're going to bring the leg you're going to be stretching to the back side. Bring the foot totally flat onto the ground and make sure your toes are facing straight forward. So we don't want our foot to be facing out to the side. We need it to be totally straight on with both feet. Now this back leg is the leg we're going to be doing the dynamic stretch on. This other leg is here just for support as needed. So get into this position, lean forward a little bit until you feel just a little bit of a pull through the back of the calf. And then maintaining that position here, we're going to keep most of our weight on this leg. So maybe about 70% of the weight here, 30% of the weight through our front leg. And we're going to raise up onto a calf raise on this foot and then back down. And we're going to go slow and steady in and out of that calf raise position, keeping most of the weight on our stretching leg. The other leg is just lightly holding on for balance. And we're gonna go up as high as we possibly can and then all the way back down to the heel touching the ground. So we're going in and out of that stretch position for the calf, and we're doing it actively. If you need more stretch, then lean forward more and do that in a deeper stretch here. And we want to make sure that when you are raising up on your toes, we're raising up straight on the center of our foot and we're not rolling out to the side at all. So we want to make sure we're using our big toe and rooting that into the ground. So when we're coming up like this, and we're not coming up like this. So we don't want any rolling out of the foot. Keep it centered through the foot so your toes are staying straight on and you're using the ball of your foot and the big toe. Now, the other thing here is to do this barefoot. So we want to make sure we get full activation of the foot muscles when we do this. So doing it barefoot is going to be much more effective than doing it with shoes on. If you need a little padding for your feet initially to build up tolerance for the pressure through your feet, you can do it on a yoga mat or a towel or something that give you a little bit of padding. But eventually we want to work in doing this totally on the ground with our bare feet. So we have good force tolerance through our feet to be able to make sure we can tolerate everything well with pressure, but also get more foot stabilization into a solid ground surface.